Hi guys, Tocho here. So today, 1 week after the Delirium League, and I have fought Sirus. In the background, I'm showing you Sirus Awakening level 5 gameplay with my character Last Week Bleed. We'll be making a build guide really soon, because I think I upgraded most of my gears and I'm able to do decent endgame content to make a good build guide for you guys to look forward to. So currently I heard that in 3.10 Delirium League, a lot of changes with Sirus, and a lot of people on Reddit are saying that Sirus is very difficult. But to be honest, when I fought him, it wasn't much of a difference. Feels the same, and actually was quite easy, to be honest. Not sure is it because my character or whatever. And Awakening level 5, about midway, and I killed him actually pretty fast. And there's some upgrades that I had today, which is basically getting a 16 Astral Plate chest, able to get Ruthless support in, dealing a massive amount of damage. And the day before, I crafted a Mirror Tier Axe and have some upgrades like wearing a Comms Root. I have like nearly 7k HP. Also crafted a bunch of Cluster Jewels, spamming iterations, Regia Ops, keep spamming until I get the mods that I want. And got pretty decent ones actually. We'll show you guys after the Sirus fight. Enjoy the Sirus fight. Last there. I jumped into that. That was bad of me. What? He's inside a storm. What the hell is he? This fight is relatively okay, I think. You just bleed him to death basically. The last phase I like to go up to the top. Oh, there's no pushback anymore from the Chaos Storm. Ooh. I thought there's always pushback. I think they changed it as well. Don't know why. Feels weird, man. Oh. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? The laser is so fucking big, man. I think it's just the graphic, it looks bigger, but it's the same though. I killed him. Hello guys, hope you guys enjoy the Sirus boss fight. So, talk about some of the upgrades I have today. Some of the upgrades I have is basically the 16 Astral Plate. Bought one, the base itself, level 80. 6 Link for 200 Chaos. Use the Essence of Greed. Deafening Essence of Greed actually. Slam a really nice life and got Tri-Res actually. Wasn't high tier Tri-Res, like it's like a really bad tier Tri-Res, but I still managed to cap my res over the 100% because of the implicit it has, and all my other gears have good amount of resistance. So I didn't want to retry it because there was no point in retrying to craft this body armor again, right? Because I don't really need the res, but since I get Tri-Res, it's fine. I just really need the life, to be honest. And I just crafted on 8% increased life. Afterwards, I changed my boots to a Comms Root. because I don't really need the socket. I don't have any skills that I really want to use. All the skills are here, basically like my lip slam, ancestral war chief, all this. I could probably use ancestral war chief and fall link it so that my ancestral war chief deal most damage, but I feel like Commerce Route is really good. The unwavering stance and having good amount of HP, like if I unequip it, it's actually adding 600 HP to my setup. Another huge upgrade that I have is probably my cluster jewels. Previously I was using the other cluster jewels over here, basically the X one. The X decent, I mean it gives some pretty nice damage, but I crafted this one with I mean physical damage, same thing, but this one has 25% increased physical, 5% chance to deal double damage, and the best part is having 2 jewel sockets on it, and then I'm able to put in a small one. If I wanted to, I could put in a medium one and then link it with a small one, and that's a lot of damage. But the thing is, I don't really have enough skill points. That all these nodes are very important for my skill setup, so I don't want to respect them. So instead I decided to put one of them as a small cluster and crafted Fatal, which is 10% HP and 20 flat. I just spent iteration. It's actually really hard to get this node here. It's actually, I think, one of the rarest nodes on the small cluster jewel. As well, I forgot to mention is that the other node on my large cluster is actually 35% more physical damage and minus 10 total reduction for enemy. Not bad, but the main part, of course, to cluster. The other medium cluster that I'm using is this one. Damage over time for physical, 50% increased bleeding on main enemy. Has this wound aggravation, 50% damage here. So I plan to, once I level up, get this slot here. I can put in another jewel, normal jewel, or I can put in another small cluster jewel. Then I have to level 2 times more to get the nodes here. But it's still pretty worth, I would say. The cluster jewels are really powerful. They give so much damage and things like that, like HP and all this. Like if I were to spend this like 10 points, things I get is probably HP, which is like 14% here, but I'll just spend 2 points and I get like more than it's the same 14%, right? And I get a lot of damage. If I want more HP, I can get more HP. Cluster jewel, I think for every build is must have right now. It's so easy to craft one, so powerful, just provides so much things that you want in one small package, back to back, right? They are all just side by side. I think one important thing to note when getting a small cluster is getting the 2 passive ones, because it's just 1, 2 you get them, right? If you have the 3 points one, you have to go 3 points and just to get 1 node. So 2 passive are way better in my opinion. So overall, some huge upgrades here and there. We're making a build guide soon, and also like I want to make a crafting. I want to make like a video based on like cluster jewels, how to craft one, a good one, and also things that are in the Delirium League. Have a bunch of cluster jewels. Be playing more tomorrow and trying all the endgame content. Casting on my watchstones as well on stream. If you want to check out my streams, link in the description down below. If you want to check out my YouTube, you can subscribe as more content will be coming soon. Thank you guys for watching.